Let's wrap up this week and answer a question that someone asked me the other day. It's like, do I think Zwift Racing is good training? Well, I think the answer to that is it depends. One of the cyclists I coach, he's doing some Zwift racing, so it gives you clues that I'm not dead against it. But here's the thing that I think is really important to get across, is if you're just using Zwift racing to improve your fitness, then you might be missing out a mark. Because here's the thing, the cyclist that did this TT on Tuesday, you can see very clearly that he's working hard for a minute and then doing very little for 3.5, 4 minutes, and then back on to the power. Now, that's not enough in training load if he's trying to build his power and increase his ability to hold power over time. It's just not hard enough. And then on the reverse side of that, sometimes these races are just too hard, which means that when a cyclist goes to do anything of quality that's meaningful off the back of doing a race, then we have to rejuggle their training. So they can be both. They can be very good at pushing up fitness, but they can also be really good at pushing up fatigue. Does Zwift Racing have a place in training at all? Well, yeah, I think they do, because it's a real cool sense of community, and if you train a lot on your own, that's going to help you stay motivated and excited to get on your bike. We just have to make sure that whatever they're doing in the race is looked at properly as a coaching perspective and go, right, this is where we need to go next with your next intensity session, and that's part of great coaching. And if you don't have a coach, then you need to ask yourself really honestly, after you've done a really tough race, let's say it's been full on for 45 minutes, are you recovered enough to do your next quality, meaningful training session? Because if you're not, bump it back a little bit and give yourself a bit more recovery, because recovery is where the magic of all that hard effort of training happens. And trust me, look, as a 54-year-old cyclist and someone who focuses on helping master cyclists from the age of 40 up the way, sometimes younger, to improve their training and make sure they're getting the best quality out of their training, recovery is pretty important to pay attention to. Find that helpful? Then drop me a like and hit me a follow.